good skin.
Good skin who's?
Yours.
Real? Look at this
Here
little
you come.
dude. Just harassing us.
Our little clingy baby.
Right.
Oh, he... Ah!
Don't be smiling. That shit hurts. With them teeth growing there.
He has like 4 teeth coming
That's
in.
crazy. What's going on with it, y'all? We're back with another video, and today we want to talk about...
Is parenthood what we expected?
Parenthood. Oh, that kind of sounded weird when you said that. I don't know why.
Parenthood, parenting, however you want to say it.
Yeah, is parenthood what we expected?
It did sound kind of weird. No, but it makes sense. Is parenting what we expect? I'm done with you. He thinks everything is funny.
Right.
Where does he get that from?
You. You be thinking everything funny.
That's my boy.
All right, go ahead and start off.
Junior.
Yeah, we gotta get a progress picture with your big head self.
He's messing with stuff.
All right.
Why? What in the world? He's been doing that a lot lately.
Trying to touch stuff. Go ahead.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I'm just going to say no. What is your answer?
I expected, yeah. I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, wow. How so?
I don't know. When we first found out that we were gonna be having a child, I kind of like expected all of these things that he's doing now. The crying, the touching stuff. I think he's gonna be like me when he get a little older. He's gonna be taking stuff apart and being annoying, trying to figure out how stuff works. What else?
He always says he expected certain things, but me, I guess I'm just in la la land most of the time. Like, even with the pregnancy, it was so, like, I had the most peaceful pregnancy ever, and I guess I just thought that would transfer over into his birth and stuff. We had a good birth and everything. Since he's been here, it's been an amazing experience. It's just been kind of not chaotic, but readjusting to things. One thing I'm gonna say I didn't expect is mom brain.
Oh yeah, I read about that too.
You read about everything.
Yeah, remember that little pamphlet she gave us online?
Remember the the postpartum depression.
Mm-hmm.
That day you said, "Yeah, I think you're going through postpartum." You don't say that. So the mom brain, that has been getting me, and he can vouch for me because there'll be times where he'll be at work and he'll ask, "Can you take out the chicken, please, out the freezer?" And he'll remind me. I'll be like, "Can you please remind me?" And I still will forget. What's another thing? With certain things that I used to talk about with people, or like if a person would say, yeah, make sure you go to this place and you ask them for this or whatever the case may be, I would be on top of it. I'll be like, okay, I got to do that tomorrow. I'm going to go to this place. I'm going to ask them for this. And now, like, it's not that easy. Like, I have to write or type a note in my phone and set a reminder. Like, mom brain is really a thing. And I don't know what's the cause of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Men are so lucky. They don't go through that. Or do you?
No, we don't go through no man brain.
Dad brain? I wonder if it's like a thing, like for us, not so much like a thing that mentally, but physically, like with our bodies, like, or hormones that they say. Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's the cause. I mean, I'm going to do more research about that because that is crazy. Just seeing yourself go from the type of person that's on top of things. I'm still on top of things, but I'm way more forgetful. Even like pregnancy brain is a thing. Pregnancy brain is a thing, but then I feel like after you give birth, you still have like mom brain and stuff. So I didn't expect that. Another thing that I didn't expect was Junior's sleeping schedule or lack thereof. Like, I thought we would get lucky and have a baby that sleeps a lot.
That didn't cry all the time.
Earl always would say, "I don't want no crybaby." Did we get a crybaby?
Yeah. He's a crybaby, y'all. I know you are a crybaby.
I don't think he appreciated that. He's not a crybaby. He has his moments though where we sit him down and he wants to be held. He's kind of clingy sometimes, but I love him to death. So that is definitely a thing. The sleeping schedule. Like I really thought that we would have a baby that would sleep a lot, but we happen to get one of the babies that sleeps for like 3 hours at a time, and then he'll wake up fussing for his bottle, then go back to sleep for another 3 hours. But what I will say is that we've been well rested lately. It was worse when he was a newborn, but now it's slowly but surely starting to get regular. But it's still kind of, a little inconsistent.
I don't know. Like, I just suspected, like a lot of the things that he's been doing, I kind of expected prior to him getting here. Like, I didn't want it to happen, but I was ready for it to happen. Like him waking up in the middle of the night crying, him touching stuff, him crying for his bottle, like all these different things. Him pooping all the time. Bruh, he been pooping them up, bruh.
You said, what'd you say?
Look, he just farted just now.
What'd you say yesterday? Bruh. That nigga stay taking dumps. Oh my gosh. What are some other... What? I'm trying to think. What are some other things that... Oh. One thing that I did expect is, or was, being protective over him.
Oh, yeah.
Or, certain things that have happened to him. Like I always told Earl, like when our son comes, even throughout my pregnancy, I always said, certain people can do things to me, but they won't be able to do it to my son. And if they get away with doing it to our son, and if they call themselves doing something to our son, they're not going to get away with it. It's going to be harder for me to forgive them if they do something to our son as opposed to doing something to me. And I'm standing on that.
Yeah. What I didn't expect was like for everything to be happening so fast. Like
that's a good one.
It's already been almost 9 months. He's about to be 9 months old this month, and that's before you know he's gonna be 1 year old. Like everything happened so fast, from like the conceiving to the pregnancy to actually having them to him like right now, y'all, he's growing like 3 teeth. Like he's growing teeth right now. Like I remember when we first seen his teeth, we were like, bro, like is he really growing teeth?
Would you quit?
But now it's like it's happening fast from him. I mean, look at all the thumbnails. If you like, we've literally recorded from the day he was born till now, and when you look at those thumbnails, which is the little small picture on the video that you see before you actually watch the video, for those that didn't know, like you see him, you see all of his progress. You see how he was like light skinned at one point. Now he's like brown skinned. You see him bald headed. Now he has hair. You see him not having teeth. Now he has teeth. You see him like going from like, you know how babies are when you swallow them up and they still think they're in the belly and they're like moving baby like. Now he's crawling. Look at him now. Look at all the stuff he's doing now. Like he wasn't even doing this. He be scratching a lot, y'all.
And barging at people.
But every time we see somebody in public, like we see another parent in public, or even when I'm talking about our child at work, the first thing a lot of the older parents say is, "Hey," they'll say something. It's always something along the lines of, "Enjoy it. It goes by fast," and I really believe that. Like it really does go by fast. I truly know now why people like having kids so much. You know, they kind of get addicted to like that phase because once it's gone, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? A baby can only learn how to walk twice, or they are once. My bad.
I thought I was missing something.
I'm just saying, like all like it is an interesting thing to see a human being, like the evolution of a human being, like from the start, like the very beginning.
Yeah.
You know, from their first teeth growing in, from them learning how to walk, from them crawling, from them like just doing natural things. Like we're starting to feed him, like, you know, we're introducing him to like solid foods, and just seeing him chew. Like, who taught him how to chew? You know what I'm saying? He barely
Baby
has
gods?
he barely has any teeth, but he's chewing. Like, that's crazy.
We just naturally like are, you know how certain animals and stuff are made, like they naturally, it's in their DNA to do certain things.
Yeah.
It's the same way for humans, but it's still like crazy seeing, like, even when he started standing up.
Yeah.
It's like, who taught you how did you know how to do that?
Don't touch that camera.
Hey, Daddy don't play.
Yeah, it's just what I didn't expect this to go so fast. I said stop.
Daddy been getting you. That hurt, I could tell. He put his little hand away.
It's going by fast, y'all, and it's only gonna go by even faster. So,
Yeah.
We just try our absolute hardest to enjoy the moments, even when life throws us lemons. We still try to enjoy the moments with him because look at this, look at him. Before you know it, he gonna be talking, and it's a crazy thing to see. But I mean, that's probably one of the things I really didn't expect was just his progression and how fast he went from infant to toddler, and it's just crazy to see.
I didn't expect him to have, like, could you leave me? You're pinching me. This much of a personality.
So early.
He's goofy, very smart, like, he does this thing where he will scoot, he'll get on top of the pillow and like scoot. You guys have probably seen in some of our other videos, somebody actually commented, my name is unavailable.
Oh yeah.
When they were like, that's how I get out of bed each
morning. Yeah, he be doing that little head bobbing thing.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that? Like, where did you learn how to do that? He has a little personality. And he also, when he wants something, like when he sees you eating something, he'll grunt when he wants it. And if you don't give it to him, he'll start grunting and screaming.
Yeah, he'll throw like a fit.
He throws tantrums too, and we're like, babies can do that?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Especially when he wants his bottle. Come on, don't pull a beard, bruh. Yeah.
That's our boy. Yeah, Parenthood, I would say it's not what I expected, but some of it I expected, but I didn't know exactly how it would be, you know, because every experience is different and every baby is different, so I didn't go into Parenthood thinking I knew how it was going to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't either, because it never is, you know. We're just taking it one day at a time. Simple. That's what we doing, right?
I love it here. It gets well, people say it doesn't get easier. Have you heard that before? They're like, it doesn't get easier.
Yeah, I heard that before.
I think certain stages are certain things are harder. Like me, I always worried, like, I'm a woman, like, what if I can't give the right advice to my son? He's a boy. Like, that's the thing that I've always been worried about. Like, oh my gosh, I'm a woman and this is a boy. Am I going to be telling him the right things? But he has his dad, so.
Yeah. He got both of us. He's going to be all right. That's all, y'all. That's all we want to talk to you guys about today. So
Is your eye?
I don't know what's wrong with my eye.
It's
I'm
all
tired.
smaller than the other one. What is going on?
I don't know why I be doing that. It's the contacts. Like usually when one contact is irritating my eye, it'll like lower.
Yeah.
We looking stupid. All right, y'all. We catch you guys next one. Peace.